Hey, hello, welcome. So I'm doing another guest review, and I was in the mood for a police movie. So I said to myself, you can't go wrong with the meanest, with the baddest, with the toughest, Charles Bronson. And directed by J. Lee Thompson, you got gold. So 10 to Midnight from 1983. So we have Charles Bronson. He's a cop because, of course, he's a cop. So he's the toughest cop. He's like a loner type. He's a widower because you don't have time for this mushy nonsense with Charles Bronson. You got just straight blunt toughness. So in the movie we have this killer played by Gene Davis. That is a great performance, by the way. So this killer has a great alibi because he goes to the movies to watch an old movie, to watch the Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. And I mentioned the movie because it's important to his alibi. That is an old movie. So he goes to the movie and he like kind of present himself to the lady that is selling the tickets, and then he tries to flirt with two ladies before the movie starts in the most creepy way possible, because he's a total creep. But in this instance in the movie, he's doing purposely, because he's trying to deliberately make attention to himself. So he's with these two ladies, and they change seats and all that. So the movie begins. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kings begins, and he sneaks out. And he sneaks out from the theater by the window and goes to the lake to kill another lady, a co-worker that rejected him because he's a total creep, and he kills naked. He's naked. So. And the woman is also naked because she's at the lake in a van with her boyfriend, and they're doing adult stuff. You know what they're doing. So, and he's naked and he stabbed the guy, and the lady escapes, and he runs after her and kills her. He's total evil. So he kills naked so he doesn't get blood in his clothes. So then, like I say, he kills the woman and runs back to the theater and sneak into the movie theater. And just before the movie ends, and when the movie ends, he approaches to the two women, and he kinda like apologizes. He makes attention to himself again. So that's his alibi, because people saw him go to the movies, and at the beginning he was at the end. So he has like a span of time that it's supposed to be in the theater. So, and he absolutely has no blood on it. On his clothes, I mean on him, on his clothes or anything. So that's his super alibi.
Tina? Say hi to Warren and Stacy. Hi Warren, how are you? Fine, thank you, Tina. Hot buttered popcorn?
Please, anything.
No hard feelings, I hope.
Not a bad.
Come on, don't be like that. Let's start over. You don't like popcorn. How about a drink? And don't tell me you're not old enough.
We're old enough. We're just not that hard up for company. Wait a minute. He's only trying to be friendly. So what'd you have in mind?
Forget it. I wouldn't want to come between you and your girlfriend. Good night, sweethearts.
So he's doing things like this through the whole movie. He's doing more killings, and of course Bronson has to catch him. And so he's investigating, and he knows he's the murderer, but he has no evidence. He has some recordings. That's it. It's not enough. So because the killer kills while naked, so there is no drop of blood on him. There's absolutely no evidence, and this movie was made before DNA testing was a thing. So even if he left like a trace, like a hair or something, it will mean nothing.
You like hurting girls?
I won't answer that.
Look at him. That's the fellow you saw and you're sure about.
Yes, of course.
I saw this guy before, during, and after the movie. You sure about that?
Yeah. I'm positive.
When's the last time you made it with a girl, Warren?
That's none of
Last
your...
week, last month, last year?
I refuse to answer.
Never. You never made it with a girl because girls won't have anything to do with you, but you get back at them, don't you? Betty and Karen and God knows how many more.
I won't listen to your filth. I won't listen
What's this, Warren? Warren, do you recognize this?
Leo,
What's
knock
that,
it off.
Warren? You ever see one of these before? What's it used for? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? It's for jacking off, isn't it? And these pictures, you recognize the girls on the pictures, Warren? Look at them. Look at them, Warren. Look at them, Warren. Look at them. Stop. Hey, hold it.
The killer has more method to kill, and like he kills naked, so adds like a uncomfortable like sexual thing in that, and it's like uncomfortable to watch, but for the movie in a good way, because you don't like that guy at all. He's super creepy, and it's great you don't like it. It's the villain of the movie. So he outsmarted Bronson. So not many movie villains can say that. They outsmarted Charles Bronson. So now his next victim is a nurse that is Charles Bronson's daughter. So Bronson is not having it. He's super pissed, and he's gonna stop this guy no matter what, and they have nothing against him. So Bronson plants evidence on the guy. He from the evidence room takes drops of blood from one of the victims and put it in his jacket, and the guy of course knows he's being framed, because it's impossible to have blood in his jacket because he was not wearing it while doing the killings. And so there are going to be a big trial and all that, and Bronson's partner is saying like you have to confess. You cannot do this. This is not right. This is not legal. And Bronson says, we have to stop this guy no matter what. So we have a great Bronson. I don't even know if this is great area anymore. It's almost going to the wrong side. And that's awful. I need a drink for that. So Bronson is pressured by his partner. Confess. So in the middle of the trial, he calls the lawyer, the DA, and say, "Hey, stop it." So they drop the charges, and the murder goes free, and he's after Bronson's daughter, and Bronson has to catch him. We have like a race against time. Bronson is following this guy, but this guy has outsmarted Charles Bronson. He's doing another of his tricks to be in one place and doing the killing in another. Bronson still doesn't know how he's doing it, so he's following him and he doesn't know where it is. He goes to a prostitute. He's supposed to be in a motel and he's not there. I'm not gonna tell how he do it. So he's after Charles Bronson's daughter. That it's played by Lisa Eilbacher. That actress plays Seeger in An Officer and a Gentleman. The woman that was also a recruit in the movie. So she's great also in the movie. So Charles Bronson has to stop this guy, this super creepy naked killer. Great. This movie is great.
Flowers for Miss Kessler.
Don't open that door! Where is she? Where is she?
County Hospital, hit it.
So this is a movie that is like the definition of a police 70s movie, and I know the movie's from 83, but like the movie is very violent, is super explicit in the way it shows violence, in the way it shows the killings, the blood, and all that. So this movie is not for the faint of heart, by the way. So, and Charles Bronson was doing movies like this way into the 90s, but this movie and the kind of quote hero Bronson play was like before the typical 80s hero that is like super strong muscles and all that, but it has no moral nuances or gray area. It was totally a good guy you can get behind, and like this whole movie is Charles Bronson. He is so desperate to stop evil in a filthy, corrupt, and overall bad world, that the only way to stop it is to be, like they say in the movie, like you have to forget what's legal and do what's right. And for a movie where it's a naked killer, I say it's like a strong message. But that's the movie. It's a super violent movie. But it's great. It's a great movie, and it has a lot of actions, like, and it's and not in a over the top way. Is this movie? It feels super real, and that make it great. Charles Bronson, this is super tough, and if something goes wrong, you want to be on Charles Bronson team. Bronson always deliver. So that's it. Go watch this movie. This movie is great. It's great. And that's it for me. Please like this video, share it, leave a comment. If you see this movie, if you want to see it, if you don't like it, tell me why, because I think it's great. So subscribe to this channel, Nuts channel, a great channel overall. I'm just doing a guest appearance here. So that's it for me now. Bye.